Hello, everybody. This is High Priestess Jamila. I got an all signs reading for you. And I am just going to talk to each sign. We're going to go in zodiac order. Uh, when we do our readings by phone, which most people prefer phone readings, you don't see your cards. You just trust. So that's why I don't always trip off of not showing the cards. And it actually helps for me to read easier. So welcome. We're going to do some readings for, I guess, current. We're a few days away from October, so happy fall to y'all. Are you happy in your current relationship is what we're going to look at, okay? So welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys want personal private readings, the link is below in the video description box. We're going to look and see if y'all are happy. Starting with the Aries. And I'll try to put timestamps in. Okay, we're going to call it St. Michael. Thank you. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters. We want to look at each zodiac sign to see if they are currently happy with their current person. Okay, and we're going to do either yes or no, or either we'll look at the card that shows up. Okay, starting with the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I don't know about y'all, but I can't stay with a person that I'm not happy with. Because some of these relationships can make you, more miserable. Relationship is supposed to, I don't know. I think I'd be okay even with a drama-filled relationship. I just don't like boring and without romance. So I got a feeling I'm gonna see that for some of y'all. Where in the heck are all my viewers tonight? Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with the Aries. I did get the full card in the reverse position for the Aries. This tells me no. A lot of you Aries are either dealing with a water sign at the moment, and this is for those of you that could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. There's an issue with trust in the relationship. I think that you used to be happy, but you're not happy, at least in October, because either they have a trust issue. I believe that it's possibly them that has the trust issue. Okay. Yeah. The full card in the reverse position can definitely represent dealing with insecurity in your relationship. Insecure love partners, no. They constantly invite in insecurity. They constantly invite in distrust and infidelity. I do feel like your partner has cheated on you in the past, or this could actually be someone that a lot of you Aries probably already broke up with because of their infidelity, and they want you back, but they don't, it doesn't seem like they have changed. I feel like what they do is they make you feel as though you're not the only one. Insecure people often make that mistake. Even though you may have made them your one and only, they haven't done that for you because they don't trust it. I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with, they are sending you through a lot, Aries. Need some more info, spirits. Okay. Yeah, temperance in the upright position. Feel like a lot of y'all just couldn't deal with it anymore. I feel like a lot of you Aries probably already let go of this person. Like y'all just let them go because and they're still attached to you, but you're not happy because of that trust issue. They seem to be very flighty. They go from being either flighty or very emotional, very sneaky. Okay. Let me ask for an advice card. Spirits, what advice would you give to the Aries? Okay. So the Hermit comes up in the upright position. The spirits is kind of like saying you can do bad by yourself. People that don't have trust, they are very unstable financially also. So I feel like a lot of you Aries have suffered from some financial pitfalls because this person is so insecure. They are very insecure. The Hermit is telling you that feel like spirit is saying for you to distance yourself from them, give them time to figure things out, maybe pray for them, maybe try to get some trust going inside of them because you can just see them just really all over the place. Okay, always looking for an alternative because they feel as though they don't really deserve you. That's sad. I feel like a lot of you Aries really love this person too. I would definitely do some grounding. Definitely, the Hermit is saying to ground yourself because it's been very difficult on your heart dealing with a person like this because they're just all over the place. All right. We're going to move on to the Tauruses. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are either dealing with an air sign person, or it could be a fire sign person, in particular in Aries. And the Ten of Swords comes up reversed. So again, for the Tauruses, I feel like y'all used to be happy, but then there was some sort of betrayal, especially if you're a female Taurus. You feel like your current lover doesn't respect your career or your career choices. And then also there may have been some cheating in the past that a lot of you Tauruses have not been able to get over. And then also there may be some current cheating for a lot of you Tauruses with this person, whoever they are. Um, they seem to be either very unsure about themselves, so they overcompensate sexually, or it could be mental illness that a lot of you guys have been dealing with your partner that has been making you extremely unhappy. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have lost your patience with this person because, you know, they believe in the mental illness that they are supposedly having, but they refuse to get help for it. Need some more details about this. Yeah, Five of Cups comes up upright. A lot of you guys are really, really angry. I wouldn't get angry necessarily about it because anger clouds your judgment. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses just really miss that person. You miss the connection with them, and they seem to uh they seem to be almost in a psychosis, almost like, they can't seem to get over this negative cycle. If the Ten of Swords was in the upright position, it would mean a possible yes, that there's an ending to a negative situation, but it just seems like it just goes around and around and around in a circle, Taurus. I'm gonna throw an advice card. What advice do you want to give to the Tauruses? Okay. So the Nine of Wands comes up in the upright position. Can be taken as spirit saying that if you're not happy in the situation, then get out. You'd be surprised at how strong you will be by yourself. Feel like it's another card that says you'll do better by yourself, because this person ain't doing nothing but bringing your energy down, bringing your vibes down, just a complete downer. Okay. Gemini, y'all got the Eight of Swords in the upright position. Feel like a lot of you Geminis, it's either, I feel like it's split with y'all. It depends on your personality. Um, Eight of Swords does, I feel like it represents a no for some of you, because it's sort of like a trap that you feel like you don't have a choice, but you'd rather have a choice. Nobody should be forced into doing anything. Like, they should do it because they want to do it. And I feel like a lot of you Geminis are not happy with that situation because of that. Because you feel like, okay, and some of y'all have been married for at least 10 years or more, or either maybe married in the last year. And your partner looks like they are either an air sign or an earth sign. And they are approaching the marriage, and I feel like there's not a lot of romantic quality about it. And so it doesn't, Gemini, it doesn't seem like a good situation at all. Now, some of you Geminis that may be on the other half, y'all may enjoy feeling like you're in some kind of bondage situation because it might make you feel secure. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like your mind is not being respected. Like, your ideas are not being respected in the relationship. And so you feel trapped. You feel like it's a threat. Like, I feel like whoever your partner is, it's almost like, if you leave, there's a threat. Like, but I should just want to stay because you're a good lover, not because, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the relationship is all about bondage and control, as opposed to love, as opposed to happiness. Let me throw some clarifiers. Need some clarity, spirits. Okay. I threw the Ace of Wands reverse. Yep. A lot of you guys want to get out of the situation, but you can't. First of all, the relationship looks a little draining on the energy, and that's because it lacks passion. It's totally lacking in passion. And a lot of you guys are feeling like, I got to get out of this situation before I lose my power or I lose my artistic capabilities. Okay. There seems to be some disagreements financially as well. As far as with your career ideas, again, are not being respected. Advice for the Geminis. Okay, so the world card comes up in the upright position. I feel like that means that the relationship has pretty much completed its course. It's ran its course. You've outgrown that person. Okay, so it's probably better to get out. Cancer. Y'all got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. Some of y'all Cancers are dealing with the earth sign. In particular, a Capricorn or a Taurus. Or you could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. Again, Cancers are not happy in the relationship, number one, because the person does not, they have very limited views. In particular, they have very limited intimacy, views on intimacy. And then also there seems to be a third party that looks like it is either a parental figure. Hey, Ziana, I got to run down here and warm my coffee. It's either a parental figure, Cancer, that seems to be controlling the sex in the relationship or some intimate aspect of it, to the point where, and I also feel like a lot of you Cancers may be living with your partner's parents, maybe living with them or something. And it's very hard for y'all to get away to have those intimate moments with each other. And so a lot of Cancers are totally not happy about the sex or the money. And I can sense that the parents are really old, they have money, and they just kind of, and so, you're kind of not, it's almost like it's a forbidden fruit, like you can't do it. And so a lot of y'all have been trying to save up money to move out, but then it seems like the parental figure keeps getting sick. They keep getting sick. Like all of a sudden they're too sick for you to move out or for your partner to move out. And so a lot of you Cancers are saying, hey, let's hire a nurse, and so that we can go and live our lives. And that's just not happening for a lot of you Cancers. Then also, I feel like it's the Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like it just, for a lot of you Cancers, your creative outlet, whether or not it's painting, singing, dancing, that's not being respected in the relationship. Some kind of conservative thing, severe energy. Let's throw some clarifiers for this. Clarify spirits for the Cancers. Oh God, Cancers. Yeah, the Hermit. Yep, you definitely dealing with a Virgo energy as a third party, putting a lot of pressure on the situation. Yeah. I think I believe what Spirits is saying as far as advice is to step away from the situation. A lot of y'all have been wanting to, first of all, I can see some kind of change in the finances is coming up real soon for y'all so that y'all can get away from whatever this is. The energy is very oppressive, and it's really like, I don't know, like, feel like a lot of y'all used to be happy in this situation, but then it turned into, again, some kind of duty. And a lot of you Cancers, if you're living with the parents of your husband, you can see how they never show each other any affection. How they are just very, conservative when it comes to um, sex and affection. And a lot of cancers are, I would be unhappy in that situation too. If I were you, Cancer, I'd be very unhappy because you're bored. You're bored, sleepy, like you're just ready to, you ready to go, and then also it seems like a lot of you cancers are young, but your husband is like an old person, like his father or something. It's very strange, but a lot of y'all are not happy. Spirit is saying that you should move, like move. You should start making plans to move, and you need to get up and take action to move out of the parents' home. Then I can see that your partner is real cheap. They're cheap. Oh God, and chinchy. Yeah, I don't know, Cancer. Very limited financial views. Feel like y'all need to shake things up. Hello, Ella. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ella. Moving on to the Leos. Y'all got the moon card in the reverse position. Leos are not happy with your partner's mother. Very negative, toxic. Then also I feel like a lot of y'all Leos are wanting to get pregnant. Somebody is asserting their opinion over what you should do with your uterus, or what somebody is being controlling from outside of the relationship, but your partner is allowing it to happen. A lot of y'all Leos are either dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus or Capricorn, or either a fire energy. Give me some more details on this. You're welcome, Ella. Yeah, spirits are they're kind of saying that you guys are ready to break free, but you can't seem to do it. But a lot of y'all are not happy at all. I can see that 9 of Cups in the reverse position. Mm. I feel like a lot of y'all need to stand up to the mother-in-law. If it's your mother-in-law, you need to stand up to this person. Hey, Latoya, am I being accurate? And yeah, a lot of y'all need to stand up to the situation. Spirit is also saying to move to a different location. Some of y'all Leos, this has to do with your parents, and a lot of y'all are dealing with narcissism, okay? And a lot of y'all need to take a break. They're saying that you would be more happy if you were in less communication, because it's constant unhappiness. People choose to be unhappy. They do. And I feel like strongly that because the Page of Swords comes up reversed, a lot of y'all need to go no contact with a narcissist. And it could be your significant other that could be the narcissist. Hello, SC. Hello, how are you? Happy witching hour. I can't stand that moon card. That moon card almost says to me psychosis, total domination. Your mother in law has your significant other or husband underneath some kind of domination. Yeah. A man is supposed to be focused on you and your vajayjay and you and loving you. He ain't supposed to be focused on what his mama wants. That's kind of like a little bit of that Oedipus complex coming up in here. Okay, to where the mother's jealous. There's definitely, you don't get along with her. She don't like you. So I would just stand up to the situation. A lot of times men are going to take their mama's side. That's so sad too. I would leave this person. This mother right here that I can see is too toxic. But even if you leave the situation, then the mother is going to be obsessed over you and what you're saying about her. Even though you may not even be saying nothing about her at all, she's still obsessed with what you might be saying about her. So she's going to smear you or something. You know, you can just see it happening. So, yeah. Mm. Nothing worse than a controlling mother. Good Lord, let your kids live their life and be happy, heifer. All right, moving on to the Virgos. Virgos are happy. Virgos are some of the few that are happy. The Pope comes up in the upright position. I'm using my mini deck. A lot of you Virgos are happy because I feel like that person, and I feel like this is after a lot of struggle and chaos. The Pope is representing some sort of stillness or balance after a bad situation. So a lot of Virgos are actually happy. And you can tell that whoever this is that you're with, a lot of y'all are either dealing with a water sign or either an earth sign. Um, they are being that you have a partner that is faithful. Feel like they're being faithful and they are supporting you. Okay, they are supporting you in your endeavors and they're not working against you. Okay, whenever you have a partner that's working against you, and I feel like a lot of you Virgos had that in the past, and it was very traumatizing to be told that you can't, I don't know, be yourself. Really, Latoya, or you, and okay, you're a Leo. Okay, give me some details on this. Okay. Yeah, Virgos, I can see a water sign, in particular a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in the past. And I feel like this person caused a lot of emotional trauma that you guys are now getting past. I feel like also this is possibly an outside influence, but I feel like a lot of you guys put up your boundaries with this person just recently, or at least in October. Okay. All right. Libras, I got a no answer. I got the High Priestess or either the Papist in the reverse position because they are cheating, or either you're dealing with a very sneaky person. This person is not being honest with you. I feel like this person is being very, very uh deceptive. And you guys are, you're not feeling that real happiness, to where a lot of you guys are just feeling like something just ain't right in this situation. A lot of y'all dealing with either a water sign or either a fire sign, in particular Sagittarius or Aries. You guys are just not happy because you don't trust that person, and you have a reason to. They seem to be, they're being very dishonest with you, coming home late, not or either if you don't live together, they're not really communicating the way that you want them to because they're hiding something. This I feel is going to come out in October, that there's another woman. Need some clarity. Yeah, this person is totally fake. Okay, some of y'all might be, yeah, I feel like something is going to be revealed to you, and spirits is saying to listen to your intuition. I got the Princess of Swords reversed. And then the Eight of Pentacles is reversed. Mm. Feel like y'all need to prepare yourselves for this person to pull the rug from underneath you sometime in October. Okay. Sometime in the month of October. Advice for the Libras. Okay. Nine of Swords is in the reverse position. Yeah, don't ignore your intuition, because your intuition is telling you right, this person. And I feel like this could be a new person too. And I can see like a wife and some kids or something. Or this person is being deceptive about their money. So I wouldn't put my eggs in that basket. Somebody being deceptive about how much money they have. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Either you got it or you don't. Either you got it or you don't. Okay. Seriously, ain't nobody being superficial, but you gotta have money to survive. Like, and this person is being deceptive if you just met them. Okay. All right, moving on to the Scorpios. Scorpios, y'all got the Emperor in the upright position. I feel like this is a yes for a lot of Scorpios, because I feel like your partner is committed to the relationship. However, I do feel as though there's this energy of where they get a little too serious at times that they shouldn't get serious. Like, as far as when it comes to politics and stuff like that, you know. But other than that, I feel like the Emperor does represent commitment, the person spending a lot of time with you, the person spending their money on you. Okay, the person spending their money on you, because that's typically what people do when they're serious about a person. Are you a Scorpio SC? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be with a man if I gotta fit to put I'm not gonna pay the I'm not I'm nah he uh-uh. What's the point in having a man if he's not taking care of home financially? Like, what is the point? Please stop. So yeah, a lot of y'all are happy. Okay, in October. Or also I can see that there could possibly be a job coming up, and that person is going to come back to you. They're going to come to you and say, hey, I've got money, now I make this amount. And so things are going to look up in the month of October as far as financially. Okay, this is either a fire sign, could be an air sign, could be a water sign. Okay, Sagittarius, y'all got the Five of Swords in the reverse position. I feel like that's a definite no. First of all, there seems to be a lot of arguing and bickering, and I feel as though it's because the person just doesn't really want the relationship anymore. They don't really want the relationship anymore. You're dealing with either an air sign, a water sign, or another fire sign. Give me some clarity, spirits. Yeah, they just don't want the relationship anymore. Um, yeah, the Hermit is in the reverse position. They're very detached from you. Like, I mean, you could literally walk out of the house with an evening gown on, headed to go out on another date, and this person would be like, okay, I'll see you later. They don't seem to be interested. So I feel like a lot of you guys are not happy in October. I do see more arguments, more bickering. And the person basically wants out of the relationship, whoever this is, unfortunately, Sagittarius. They want out of the situation. They're just not saying it, but they do want out. Okay. And then also, I feel like there's going to be some possible deception that is going to be revealed in the month of October. And I feel like the way that they're acting, like even when it comes to sex, it seems like they're just kind of like not really into it. Okay. And I feel that that's probably because of differences that if you're not compatible with those things, I feel like it's an incompatibility thing to where maybe previously the relationship was compatible, but then the person changed. Okay, they changed. People change sometimes, you know? And I feel like the relationship is just not growing. The hangman does come up in the upright position. A lot of you guys are going to realize this in October. Let me throw an advice card. What advice do you want to give to the Sagittariuses for this October? Okay. Prince of Pentacles is in the reverse position. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the passion is missing. I didn't get any fire cards. I feel like Prince of Pentacles is saying that the relationship is lacking in way too many areas and that you just have to be honest with yourself. Yeah, I feel like he's saying don't deceive yourself. There's something else better out there, somebody where, it's not just about the finances or the bills, but I mean, somebody that loves you, somebody that feels for you. Feel like there's not a whole lot of heart chakra connection in the situation. Okay. All right. Moving on to Capricorns. Capricorns got Queen of Cups in the upright position. A lot of y'all are either dealing with a water sign or either possibly no, a lot of y'all are dealing with water or either earth. Okay. And I feel like this is a yes answer because this person is taking care of you emotionally. A lot of y'all just recently got involved with either possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. And this person just knows how to take care of you. They know how to take care of you emotionally. They understand you. Whereas the last relationship that you were with, that you were in, I can see either a fire sign that was all about, do this and do that, but it was never any tenderness. It was, and so this person is just so emotionally tuned in. Like if something is wrong, like they'll be like, what's wrong? And they do make you feel better. I feel like it's a very healing relationship. Okay, for the both of you. I do see marriage coming up or some kind of commitment because the Justice card comes up in the upright position where you were mistreated by that Leo. I can see a Leo in the past that kind of misused you. Or it could have been another fire sign. Advice for the Capricorns. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of y'all might be tempted to try to integrate this new thing with the old thing. I feel like it's either baby daddy, baby mama. Don't integrate it. Wait at least 3 years before you even introduce them. Do not introduce that person to your baby daddy or your baby mama. Don't do it. So that y'all gonna have time to bond, because this is gonna be a very important bonding period. Seriously. Okay. Because you already know what they're gonna do, the person. They're gonna start to try to drive a rift. And you deserve this relationship, Capricorn. Okay. Aquarius. Y'all got the King of Wands in the reverse position, which tells me that a lot of you Aquarius women Especially y'all feeling like y'all married or y'all with y'all father. That is such a turn off. What in the what? Y'all, I don't understand it. Y'all not happy. Y'all feel like y'all with y'all father. Y'all feel like y'all with y'all father. It could be a fire sign or either a water sign, in particular a Cancer, and they're just like, I feel like they're not having sex with you. Like they're not doing anything to spice up the relationship. And you got to keep that stuff going. You do. You got to keep that stuff going, man. Even if you are wearing like pajamas, you can be sexy in pajamas. It's all about, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the I feel like this person is, they just kind of like a fuddy duddy or something, Spirit, give me some clarity. Well, Aquarius, I do see what the issue is. They got baggage. It's either an earth sign or either an air sign, or it could be a water sign that has a lot of emotional baggage and they are just letting it weigh down on them way too much. And it's interfering in the intimacy in the relationship. Intimacy is very important in relationships. Okay, looks like there was a recent change of job. So, like, I don't think people quite understand that even when it's something going on in your life, you have to take out the time to, I don't know, enjoy life. Like, you're never going to solve or resolve your problems just sitting around worrying about them. You're not sitting around worrying about your problems and, without having any thought process as to how to resolve them is just going to further compound your problems. Okay. So I feel like the judgment card comes up because I feel like also another thing your partner is doing, somewhat like the men that you've had before, to where they put a lot of focus on work and not enough focus on how they are taking care of the relationship. So, yeah, it's good that you pay the bills, but why are you so tired? Why are you so tired that you can't make love? Like, your job is not supposed to leave you tired to where you can't make love to your partner. That don't make no sense. Yeah, they're almost like, ew. I think that a lot of you guys have threatened to divorce this person because of this, especially you Aquarius women. A lot of women watch my channel for the readings, and you can tell that the Aquarius woman is looking for the man to take charge and sweep her off her feet. Very passionate. You want someone very passionate. Oh, that's what I was going to say. They are suffering from low testosterone. There's some testosterone that has been lowered, and that's why they're tired, is what Spirit is telling me. Typically, when a King of Wands in the upright position would represent a man that's very virile, very active in the bedroom, wants to make love all day. And whoever this is, they're kind of sluggish. They can barely keep it up. And, that's very important in a relationship. So I feel like a lot of y'all are not happy. Feel like what spirit the advice would be to bring back the intimacy of the relationship, because that's when the spark is going to happen. That's when the fireworks are going to go off. Okay, sex is very powerful. Okay. All right, last but not least, we've got the Pisces. Pisces got the 10 of cups upright. So I feel like that's a yes answer. First of all, I feel like recently, first of all, there's a fire sign that I can see, an earth sign first, then fire, then water. Feel like there either was a recent pregnancy, or either that person has, you guys are trying to get pregnant. Maybe there was a purchase recently of a new home, or either a pregnancy is going to be announced in October. Okay, and see, that is because the intimacy between the two of you increased to where things finally opened up to where you guys could receive each other's energy. So I feel like in October things are going to be really, really good between the two of you. And then also, um, but I do feel that a lot of you guys are going to have to be careful with outside jealousies. Spirit, give me some advice for the Pisces. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys are feeling really, really, really emotionally taken care of. Congratulations, Pisces. That's crazy. That only, what, 4 out of 12? I ain't about to stand no y'all need to be careful of an outside influence that is either water or air energy. I feel like this person is prone to jealousy, and so feel like watch out socially and do some social distancing. What's been happening is that you and your partner have been spending more time with each other and not with everybody else. But I do see somebody that's like, what are they doing? What are they doing over there? You know what I'm saying? They just watching, and they just, God, and they not even, this person, they're weird. Okay. They're like a peeping Tom or something. Like, they all up in the business. They are all up in the business. I would keep them shut out. I wouldn't even invite them over. Whoever this person is, they just like to meddle. They're nosy. They like to mess things up. They like to see other people unhappy. This could be somebody close, like a mother-in-law or something. And I would say put up your boundaries. Okay. Or either bind that person. People can take action, but it doesn't mean that it's going to necessarily affect you. Okay. Bindings don't work in that way to where it necessarily stops a foolish person from being foolish, but it does stop their energy from coming into your house. I feel like a lot of you Pisceans just recently put up a rule to where you don't want people walking through your house with shoes on. And this person came over and you was like, can you please remove your shoes? I don't know why you do that anyway. Okay. I would turn that person right back around. I don't want you to take your funky shoes off in my house. Bye. People should learn how to respect people's house rules. Okay. So a lot of y'all just need to, I feel like you should make it just the two of you. Leave all those other outside influences out. Okay, because you guys are just enjoying the relationship together almost like in a bubble love. Don't mess it up, because somebody does seem to be trying to come in so that they can mess it up, or, do some kind of divide and conquer type of situation because they're not happy. This is an unhappy person that doesn't seem to be very happy with their life, and they just want to make trouble for other people. Okay. But other than that, I see you guys being very happy in October. And I'm sure that there's cross watchers that's like, I know a Pisces and I'm going to try to mess up their good energy. I'm going to tell you something. Do some protection or something. I'm single, so I don't really have to worry about that. But do some protection. Like from what I'm feeling, things are really, really good between the two of you. Like I said, I do see either a new baby. I see a baby, not even a dog. I see a baby coming into the relationship. And people, like I said, I wouldn't even announce the pregnancy. I wouldn't even announce it. You ain't got to tell nobody that you're pregnant. Why is it their business? You know what I'm saying? Like people are nosy. In fact, I feel like you should just cut this person off, whoever it is. Spirit, don't you think? Like when you get married, like and if your friends don't jive with your relationship, they gotta go. Should Pisces cut this person off? Yep, judgment, upright. Yep, y'all need to cut that person off and say, hey, listen, you don't really jive well with my relationship. And then this is also somebody uh that it can either be somebody that's single or either somebody that's in a very unstable toxic relationship. And kind of whenever they come around, which is typically during holidays, instead of inviting that person over or having some kind of family thing for the holidays, I would say we're doing something intimate with just the family this year is what y'all should do. Okay. Oh, really, Ella? Yeah, I can't deal with unhappy situations. I get the hell out of that. Get out if you're unhappy. If you guys need me, all of my links are below. Your happiness is coming. Okay. Don't ever, ever, ever let your ex or these narcissistic people tell you that your happiness and your completion will never come, because it will. Because then that'll keep you in unhappy situations with somebody that literally is making you miserable whenever they feel like it. Okay. All right, y'all. All my links are below. I will see y'all later. Happy October to y'all. Happy Samhain. And y'all can text me below to find out about the Samhain circle, because we're going to be doing a considerable amount of love work to find the person that is for you. Okay. Nobody wants a prison warden or somebody that's just, you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to find new lovers. Time to open up the road for that love that's perfect for us to come in, because it's definitely possible. Okay. And a lot of y'all need to just bind y'all exes and just break free of them, completely cut them off, completely cut your exes off that's giving you some kind of song and dance, because they just, I feel like people that can't really have a happy family unit, they're either living in the consciousness of their parents or either their ex relationship, or either they're just confused. And it's time for y'all to get with somebody that you're compatible with. Okay, so we're going to be doing quite a bit of SBITs. I know that for me personally, just to let y'all in on that, I am working on finding the partner for me that has the same interests, witchcraft, nature, loves being a father, wants to be a father to my children. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I'm personally working on. And so we're going to be working on that like right now, and then also the whole month of October, throughout the holidays. Okay. So make sure y'all get at me. Okay. I will see y'all later. Thank you for coming, chat. Have a good one. Love and light to y'all. Bye-bye.